Boston's subway, the very first in the country, is one of the country's oldest startup success stories. It may have opened in 1897, but it still looks a lot like the startups today. Here's how. First, risk. Like many entrepreneurs, Frank Sprague, who built the motors that powered the Boston subway, took a huge risk jumping into the unknown. He gave up the security of a dream job, working under Thomas Edison, to venture out on his own and build electric motors that would one day power railways. The project faced extreme skepticism from the general public. People were afraid of the safety hazards involved with running electric currents underground. They were even convinced evil spirits lurked there. Ooh. Investing in a subway system was a risky leap of faith. Corporate investment. Frank Sprague was running out of money, and he needed more of it if he was going to keep testing and improving his motor. Sprague built a prototype of the rail system for the Richmond Union Passenger Railway in Virginia. And in Boston, he worked for the West End Street Railway. Landing these customers was a huge turning point for Sprague. Edison General Electric Company later acquired Sprague Motors, providing the much-needed capital to survive. Political buy-in. Beyond private investment in the Boston subway, there was support from key players across the ecosystem, including influential policymakers. With buy-in from Boston Mayor Nathan Matthews, construction of the subway was greenlit, and the technology became the solution to Boston's serious congestion problem. Failure. Even with corporate buy-in and political support, there were still plenty of failures for both Frank Sprague and the investors in the subway project. Motor malfunctions, explosions, public backlash, uncertain revenue sources. The complexity of the subway system you recognize today certainly didn't happen overnight. It took years of hard work, even when it seemed like everyone and everything was working against progress. Success. Ultimately, the first subway was a success. Not only did it transform the entire transportation sector, it also set the stage for long-term sustainable impact. It connected communities to city centers, it created jobs during construction and after it opened to the public, and it spurred economic growth for the region as efficient transportation proved very attractive to new businesses. Today, Boston is synonymous with innovation and next-generation technology. Many of the world's leading companies were founded right here, so it's fitting that the subway, a system that totally disrupted the status quo, got its start in Boston as well.